You ever just had a dumb song stuck in your head? Not a dumb song, but I don't know where it came from. We built this city on rock and roll by Jefferson. I think there was Starship at that time. I have no idea how it got in my head, but it's there. We built this city. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about my drink. Alright. I stopped at Casey's General Store because I'm a fan. They're becoming the Walmart of gas stations. In Arkansas, that means something. But anyway, this is what I got. It is a Starbucks Frappuccino chilled coffee drink with a splash of cold brew. Check out this flavor. Caramelized vanilla honey. I don't even know what all that means. But I know I like caramel. I know I like vanilla. I know I like honey. Boom. Drink. So I go to get it and they have a sign on it that says 2 for $5. How much can they be? $2.75 a piece? You know, what am I saving? And I thought, still $2.50 a piece is not exactly a great deal, and I didn't want to. But so I thought, again, I'm really not saving but 20 cents, maybe 40 cents. So I get one. I go over to check out, and it's like $3.80, $3.79 or something like that for one of these. Almost $4 for one of these. Starbucks, you're outrageous. I can't even hardly bring myself to go into one of their stores because of the prices. I went there last week, something like that, and got one of their green tea things. But it's just an insult. Nothing you make should not cost $4. Especially if you can sell it for $2.50 if I buy 2 of them. And I know, or I don't know. I'm assuming Starbucks doesn't list the end price. That's up to the stores. But seriously, almost $4 with taxes. It would have been $4 for this. Man. So needless to say, I got 2. So I'm spending, instead of spending $4 for one, I spent $5 for 2. It better be good. Or actually, I'll pour this second one out and be out that extra $1 just for spite. So without even opening the lid, I've already got a bitter taste in my mouth because of the price point. But it does have a splash of cold brew. I don't even know what that means. Did you hot brew it and then pour some cold brew in it? I'm convinced I just fell for some marketing ploy. Alright, here we go. Vanilla, caramelized vanilla and honey. Now I've seen the cooking shows where they caramelize onions and stuff like that. Basically they just throw it in there and fry it for a minute till it gets like a crust on it. I guess it's actually it's like soggy in butter. But did they do that to a vanilla stick? Starbucks, you're seriously leaving me with more questions than answers here. Right now it just smells the coffee. These really don't smell like coffee. They smell like milkshakes. I mean, they kind of taste like milkshakes. They smell like milkshakes. You almost no coffee flavor to them whatsoever. Let's see what we got. I said that and I immediately get a little coffee flavor. I gotta say, that's one of the few that I've actually tasted coffee out of. really, these do taste like flavored milk. You know, coffee flavored milk. Barely coffee flavored milk. Not getting much of the vanilla. But the vanilla one of their coffee is like their baseline. It is the generic flavor. You know, tastes kind of vanilla. It really is. Their vanilla is, think of it as the starting point. So it's like, it doesn't have much taste. No, that's their vanilla flavor. That's where we're at, because zero honey. Yeah, you couldn't talk a bee into being interested in that, because there's no honey flavor. If you like their bottled Frappuccinos, this is a generic version of it. It's not really flavorful, anything that you can say stands out from any of their others. You know, if you get their s'more one, the s'more one actually had taste. You could taste the chocolate, and I mean, it kind of had a s'mores taste. This one, if you try to describe it to somebody, you're like, have you ever had one of those? Yeah, and that's what it tastes like. It's the generic version. You don't get any honey flavor, the sweet honey. You don't, the vanilla. Maybe it stands out, but again, that's kind of the flavor you get. It really is a flavored milk. But I gotta say, it was definitely not worth $4 or $2.50 for me, since I got two. Not shocked at all, folks. Not shocked at all. I gotta tell you, that splash of cold brew is just not coming through. I almost went like through half of it, just trying to just figure out a taste for it. Again, if you like those cold Frappuccinos, you'll like that, because it's really no different than most of their flavors. It's doesn't stand out in any way, shape, or form. So, all right, let's rate this overpriced. Now, again, since it's the generic version, not terrible, not great. I want to say it's middle of the road, so that'd be, you know, say 4 out of 8. But the problem is that price. Usually I'll ding it like 1 point on the price, but you're talking about $4 for this thing after taxes. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna give it 2. Not because the taste is, like I said, just generic and kind of plain for what it is, but that price is hurting it. What was it? Oh, the Lego movie, where it's a big deal that the prices of, you know, coffee go up. Everybody, woohoo, because it's overpriced coffee. I don't think Starbucks understood that was a parody. I think they're taking that as a business model. And considering people, including me, keep buying their crap, why wouldn't they keep doing it? I came across the Pennsylvania Turnpike the other day, a couple of weeks ago, and it's like, I don't even know, it's 300 miles, 400 miles across there, and they have basically little islands that you can pull into and get gas and food and everything without getting on and off the turnpike and it costing you. And like every one of them, they had like different little restaurants, Subways, stuff like that. But like every one of them had a Starbucks, or everyone that I noticed had a Starbucks. So I guess their business model is working. I don't have a franchise, so who am I to judge? All right, 2 out of 8 what we landed on that one. Not a fan. All right, until next time, stay gold, Pony Boy.